Alrighty. Let's see how bad I can play today. Fall Guys. Well, I'm good at falling. Does that mean I win? What have we got? Whirligig. Alright. Nice easy map to start. I'd love to get some good spawns, I must say. I reckon I could get a few more gold medals along the way if I could get good spawns. Nah, you're kidding. Oh, I hate this one. Right, that'll do. Hey, Jimmy. I'm alright, how are you today? How was your Sunday? Great. Oh, wow. Not just good, great. Don't know what happened to springtime in Melbourne. Hasn't been too sunny lately. Always in the back row, come on. No, I'm hoping, Jimmy. Usually Sunday's the best day of the week for view numbers. Let's hope this week's the same. Oh, you're kidding. No, I don't know what to do, go back around or not. Can't believe that, get there just too late. And people that went another way that were behind you get to go flying past you. Oh, no way. Why are these things still tilting? There's no one even on them. Oh, what? It just moves with nothing, just rocking back and forward. Look, that one stopped over there. Why's this one still moving? I don't know why I didn't hit that checkpoint last time. Yeah, way too far back. Look at them all. That's stupid. There's only 5 people here, eh? I'm playing another game. Oh, tell me about it. Was what, 3rd place or something when I got up to that point. But because I was in the middle and there was one on the right, one on the left that just got there before me, nothing I could do. You stand there and wait. And by then, too late. Even after I'd done that, I still made mistakes. Hey, Coldly. Don't know about missing you. Right. Come on, give me a good spawn. No! This game is so against me. The spawns that I get. That helped. Overtook a few people. Yeah, it's always against me. I swear I spawn at the back every time. I hate it in that square up game. If you're at the back on the left, you've got no chance of getting past them first hammers, and from there on, if the people that did get past it don't make a mistake, you can't possibly overtake them. At the back again. Come on. Look. How did 3 of us pushing not be able to get better than one person pushing? Alright, go, go. Wow, just. Nah, that worked well. Yeah, I know. In some races, the spawn can be like everything. Like if you spawn right next to the person, it's not so bad. But if you spawn way over on the left compared to way over on the right, same as this one. You could get there first into the middle and then it goes the opposite way. Or it could be like this and yeah, you end up getting to go on there straight away depending on where you spawn. Oh, I done it. That's the way. See, didn't spawn at the front, but I just spawned in the right place because no one's at the front or back in this game. If there was 2 rows of beans at the start, you could guarantee I would have been at the back. Ah, poor guy only had 40%. Alright, semi-final round. We've got past 3 rounds. Ooh, the rhinos, how many of them? You watch, I'll spawn at the front in this game so they can come attack me easier. No, it's just 1-year-old people anyway. But I'm the closest to the edge, of course. No, oh no. Oh. Considering there's 3 rhinos, there's not a lot of people getting eliminated. Wait. No. Oh. Ooh. No. That was lucky. No. 2 people left, eh? Oh, no way. Hey, Tom, what's up? I think only 1 other person made it. Oh, if only they got eliminated. Darn it. Give us a hexagon so we can just time it out if we have to. Oh, no. Oh, why this? Oh, no way. It's either gonna win it or not, like, yeah. I just have to hope he gets bashed by everything along the way. No, whoa. Because there's only 2 of us, I'm going to focus on avoiding things instead of speed. Instead of just trying, oh no way. Instead of trying to sprint up there, just try and get it right. No way, how'd he trip? Come on. Yes. Lucky it was 1-on-1. I was just worried about getting hit by things instead of worried about being the fastest, you know. When you try and sprint up there as fast as you can, you get hit by things. If you've only got 1 person to beat, you just have to have a clean run and you should beat them. $7.32 in the crown, that's alright. And every couple of levels I'll get another one. Alrighty. That's alright. Yeah, I know. I've had a few 1v1 finals, not a lot. I wanted a hexagon one then because last time I had a 1v1 final it was hex. And the other guy was running around like on one of the top layers to try and cut me off. And I just hopped around slowly the whole time. And it ended up being he was down a few layers than me. But it just timed out because there was only two of us on there. Survival of the fittest, yeah, true. Alright, let's see what happens. V6, oh, we got a V6. Could have been a V8. I'll just play a couple of games of Extreme Party first if we have to. Hopefully people slowly join. Hey, Vision! I mean, there's not as many people here tonight. Or even watching Fall Guys compared to usual, even on other channels. Bit of a quiet Sunday. Oh well. Today's the day he becomes second, or overtake Alex. Or you only need to be 1 hour without him coming. So 6:24 at the latest, you'll be in front of him as long as he hasn't come. I ran that pretty well, I reckon. Yeah, you're right, Jimmy. He doesn't join as much anymore. Maybe he's gone back to Moshy's channel. I mean, as far as I know, he is a mod in Moshy's channel. Alrighty. Played Terabyte Trial. Is that a what's the name? Creative map, is it? Running it again. Hey, Ace, how are ya? I'm going good, thanks. How's your Sunday been? Uh-huh. Yeah, I've been alright. Not a bad Sunday. Been working all day. Oh, no way. No, not Sundays. I've got to be honest. This probably isn't the right thing to do, but I'll be honest with you. Like, if I was working somewhere that said Sundays were possible that you could have to work there, I'd be pulling the religious card big time. Nah, sorry, Sunday's the day for the Lord. I'm a Christian. I'll be at church at 8 AM. Sorry, you won't be getting me to work. I'd pull that card big time. It'd be a lie. But, you know, oh yeah, Sunday money, of course, penalty rates. You don't need to work on Sunday to get penalty rates if you work at the right time, though. You just work early in the morning or late at night and you get penalty rates anyway. Oh, depending where you work, but yeah. Just got to be willing to do things, that's all. Work in a mine. Oh, what? You're working in a confined space? Here you go, have this extra money. Oh, what? You're going this far underneath the ground? Here, have this extra money. Don't worry about the hourly rate of pay you get, just all that extra danger money that you get. Don't even have to work any time at all and you'll get a good pay. You rock up to work, be willing to work but can't because of whatever circumstances, sometimes even just weather, and because you showed up to work where the dangerous conditions are, you get all that money still. You don't do a single second worth of work. Get up, lazy bones. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hand up. Get up. No, I didn't think I could survive all that. Yeah, working in a mine, yeah. Yeah, make money for nothing, exactly. There are jobs that are out there like that, Ace. industrial cleaner. Pathetic job. Don't need any skills whatsoever. But, wait a sec, these chemicals that you clean with are a little bit dangerous. Oh, that's place that you walk up there in the factory that you clean. That's a bit dangerous up there. Oh, what? It's 4 AM you're willing to start, so you can be out of here by the time all the factory workers get here. No worries, here, have all this money. It's amazing what's out there if you know the right people and stuff. And it's amazing what money can be made. People say it's hard to get a job. You just gotta ask people. Ask absolutely everyone you know. Do you know anyone hiring at the moment? You'll find someone for sure. They migrate people from overseas to do jobs. If you can't find one in your own country, yeah, that's what I mean, Ace. If you can't find one, you're not looking, or you're just not willing to do the work. There's so many people out there that go, I studied in university for 4 years. I'm not going to go be a cafe worker. I'm not going to go be a this or that. I studied to get my degree, in my arts degree, so I want to use my degree. Yeah, they'd rather, like, yeah, exactly. Or complain at the world and protest about everything just because they didn't get the right degree and they I mean, come on, an arts degree. What are you going to do with an art degree? Tell everyone what a good painting is. Oh, did he, Gabby? Has anyone DM'd him about it? Looks like it's ended to me. Wait a sec. Oh no, 3 people in the chat. It looks like he might have just ended it. It's not actually playing. For me, it's just his thumbnail, but the chat's still there, but there's no game screen or anything. It's like his capture card's not on. GG's banana. Sorry, I'm just trying to let JP know about this. Where is he, JP? No, didn't even know. Someone been talking to me. No. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to help someone in their stream. Alright, I'm not dealing with them idiots. Sorry, I was just trying to help someone, but that's up to them. Hey Marsh, hey Turtle. Hey, Sports God. Sorry I missed everyone. I was trying to help someone out. Did I see? No, I didn't, Turtle. What are you talking about on Discord? Hey, wait a sec. Yeah, I know, Jason. I tried letting him know. All good, Hyper. No problem. I think it's gone from the shop already, too. So, yeah, kind of lucky. Hi, Holly. Okay, bye, Jimmy. Have fun over there, right? Turtle, the funny thing with that is, they honestly think that I haven't seen half the stuff in there. They're tripping. The amount of people that have sent me screenshots saying I've been invited to this, I've been invited to this. It's like they think everyone thinks the same as they do. anyone joining doesn't surprise me. that's enough of that. Yeah, some real idiots think that nothing can happen about anything. Okay, if that's what you think. Hey, Grown. Hey, Nugget. Hey, you back, Gabby. Hey, JS. No, I didn't know anyone else was trying to join. I would have swapped the game. Had the best raid. When? Which raid? The one person raid? Hey, Turtle. Yeah, all good, Turtle. Thanks for that invite. It's funny how they all think they can say whatever they want and nothing's ever gonna happen. That's hilarious. Literally threaten to get someone, like, threatening someone's life. Threatening to put their address all over on the internet. Like, trying to tell people where they are. Even that coordinates crap that isn't even mine, isn't even, you know, how it's in the USA, that's attempting to dox someone. That will get the account gone. Straight away, gone. Oh, I didn't change it. Lily. I'll do Lily next game, I promise. Hey, Cyber. Yeah, Turtle. I don't care about all them other idiots, but I just laugh at Crystal. He's in there like that. How many times has he been here crying about things all the time? Like he's a little 10-year-old kid who sooks about everything, but then goes into a group and says, yeah, we're all tough in here. Like, come on. You can't play both sides of the field, mate. Which one is it? You're a little scared boy who's got no friends. Oh, I hate sports kids. They're all the bullies. You know, stuff like that. But then still be in a Discord group where all the people are bullying someone and hang out in there. Isn't that a bit, like, hypocritical? I've even had people say to me, yeah, I think he's got some mental health problems. Well, yeah, he should acknowledge that he has and stop being an idiot. Get some help for it, maybe, instead of just being toxic and trying to find friends by being an idiot. Hey, what? You're a piece of crap, and you'll be my friend if I'm a piece of crap too. Okay, I'll be a piece of crap too then. He honestly thinks that if he comes in here and apologises, I'm going to give him mod back? What the hell? Look, even if I hadn't seen that, there was no chance of that ever happening. The first thing he said with his ult when he came in here was, I know you're going to hide me. So you can't go from, I know you're going to hide me, to sorry about all the stuff. Yeah, right. He's going to grow up old and alone. Saying something about, oh, you don't know how to spell dad because you don't have one. I could almost guarantee neither does he. If your mum says to you that you're going through puberty, that's not a talk that you get from your mum. That's a talk you get from your dad. You don't get told by your mum when you're a 14-year-old boy, 13-year-old boy that you're going to be moody because you're going through puberty. Has anyone else been told that by their mum here? And he thinks it's normal. That's what's weird. I said to him about it and he said, yeah, that's true. As if, like, yeah, I am going through puberty. Oh, yeah, good on you. You're the only kid on planet Earth. Huh? Oh my goodness. Anyway, that's enough of talking about them idiots. The more attention they get, the more attention I get, so go for it. If I'm so broke like they reckon, maybe they can help me out and watch my videos so I get money off them. I swear I get through this game a lot easier when I'm just talking crap. If I'm actually concentrating on the game, it seems harder. How is it down to... Wow. Almost the last 30 seconds already. Uh-oh. See, now I'm worried about the game and I can't play it properly. Told ya. Yeah. Hey, Christopher. Hey, Rocky. What's happening? Oh, it's alright, Cyber. There's just a bunch of kids that have started a little Discord group to try and hate me. Timed it out. I couldn't stay up. I went out with 30 seconds left or something. Darn it. The other two got the tie. Why couldn't I? Why, oh, why can't I? Huh? Oh my goodness, you still trying all that? Keep going. What, you think that's where I am, do you? Instead of trying to put coordinates and everything in there, why don't you actually say where I am? That's Turtle's address. Ha! Oh yeah, sure. Hey, Simi Leopold. Yeah, of course you did. You realised to pull his Wi-Fi from his device. He's on a phone. That phone has got its own credit. That's connected to a thing somewhere. A phone doesn't have an address. You realise that, eh? That's the same as mine. Why do you think I've done that? No, I didn't notice how you sent clips. I told you I was leaving and I left. Yeah, got all the evidence I need now, bye. And I left. When I said that, I left. I didn't stay there to read what else you had written. I didn't even read what you had written before that. Didn't know you were there, didn't care you were there. Why am I meant to care? Why am I meant to care, Virtual? That you showed a group of kids that have already heard it anyway, a clip that they've already heard. That's meant to scare me. What? Can you hear yourself right now? I showed a group of kids a clip of you. All them kids already hated you, and I showed them a clip of you that would make them hate you. Now you're scared. Yeah. Yeah, cool. And you say I'm pressed. You're all doing this over a game. All because what? Someone wanted a skin one day. You say I'm pressed. You don't even have my names right. You don't have my age right. Huh? Come on. Guess again. You know everything, Virtual. You know everything. Come on. What's my age again? I've said my age on stream plenty of times. So you're trying to be as toxic as you possibly can. You know, the things that you're doing, like I said, are literally illegal. There's a cybercrime, like, phone number that people can call up when they're getting harassed online. Someone could call it right now and get you busted right today. Like, do you get that? He could ring the cops right now and say there's someone in a stream right now dropping my address. I'm scared that someone's going to come into my house and everything. They would have to investigate it. They can't just go, oh yeah, whatever kid, we don't care. They would have to investigate it. And you would be gone. It doesn't matter what state you're in. It doesn't matter what country you're in, idiot. What are you talking about, state? Oh yeah, right. Federal police don't investigate anything outside Victoria, do they? So dumb. Didn't you just tell me you wanted me to yap? And, like, you tried saying it as if it was some sort of negative thing. Now you're saying that you want everyone to hear you yap. Oh, okay. So you're admitting that that's all you do. You talk crap, eh? Yeah. I hope you remember all this crap when you're older, eh? I really hope you remember all this crap when you're older, and you sit there thinking, what did I do when I was younger? Oh yeah, that's right. I sat there trying to harass some guy that I've never met in my life, I'm never going to meet in my life, and pretended that I was tough to him to try and annoy him. That was such a good time doing that. Got any trophies for it? Made much money from it, have ya? Ah, that's what you think. Just so you know, in 1995 I had an accident that got me a compensation claim of $250,000. That was 30 years ago. You think money's not worth more now compared to them? How much money do you think in today's money that would be worth? That's what I started my life with. What about you? That's nothing today. Nah, $250,000 is 250. Can't you count? In today's money, that was 30 years ago, Virtual. Your mother doesn't mean nothing to you. You'd lie about your mother at any time. You don't make that in close to 5 months. You're 17 years old. What do? Go to school? What? So you don't go to school? You're from crypto when you're 17? Don't think so, buddy. You need money to invest in crypto first, don't you? You need money to invest in Bitcoin first, don't you? You don't just get given it. You don't just go to crypto, can I have money? Stupid. I do crypto. You're just using buzzwords now that you've heard online. Just trying to use buzzwords to make out that you actually know what you're talking about. That's not even an address in Australia. What are you talking about? That's not even how you write an address in Australia, so you've got it way wrong. Huh, and you're on Fortnite at the moment? Oh no. It's funny how you done all that stuff to Turtle. You hate me so much, but you done nothing to me. Funny about that, eh? You can drop his so-called addy in the chat, but don't say anything about his email address. See? You're not believable, Virtual. That's the thing. You're not even smart enough to make it so it's believable. You write out an address that's not even an Australian address. You don't even write an address in Australia like that. You say you've got his details, but the details you drop aren't the ones that you would need to be able to get his account. You're stupid. Why would I want to talk to you? You're a little nobody. You'll sit there just yelling abuse. And trying to get clips of me. I'm scared of what? Scared of you? What connections I have? I don't need to tell you what connections I have. That's the whole point. If you actually do know people and stuff, you don't name drop. That's the whole point of it. And you guys talk about Hell's Angels. If you went to Hell's Angels, actually went to a biker gang, a proper one that done criminal activity, and said to them, some guy online said this. You think they're going to come knock on my door? Oh my goodness. They got nothing better to do. You can know everyone you want, Virtual. See, adults aren't stupid. They're not going to go risk going to jail for however many years for some pipsqueak like you and your word. See, that's the thing. They would already, if they know you, they'd already know what you're like, and they wouldn't bother. Exactly. You're a little pipsqueak. You're a nobody. You see, you're just trying to get worse and worse. Oh, I'm going to threaten you. Oh, I'm going to say this about you. I'm going to say that about you. I'm going to be as toxic as I can because I'm tough. No friends in real life, that's why you're talking online. I know when I was your age, I would not be sitting there on a phone talking to a stranger that's like twice my age. Wow. I'm sure your parents love that, don't they? Making them real proud. You say you've got a job and you've got money and you make money off crypto and stuff. If you did, you wouldn't care about me. Alright? If you did have parents that could help you do anything like that, they wouldn't allow you to behave in this manner. So everything that you say makes no sense whatsoever. You've got a couple of parents that don't give a crap what you do, that's why you're here. You've got no money because if they did give a crap, then they might actually help you get some. That's your life. Why don't you just admit it and go away? I don't threaten to bash minors. Who you think I run through houses with? Oh yeah, you run through houses. Yeah, right. So you run through houses while doing crypto? Oh yeah, that's a good one. You just laughed about that, Virtual. Why am I the bad guy? You just said that someone tried to do that the other night, and then you said LOL. And I'm the bad guy? Ha! Yeah, good on you. You're laughing about it, but I'm bad. You don't have his Fortnite account, he's already on it. And you say you've got his addy, but you can't even write an Australian address properly. Yeah, Turtle's not trying to hide his face. So having his face isn't anything special, eh? You know that thing that you showed everyone? I can see it. Oh wow, you're so cool. You really are dumb. Come back when you got something intelligent to say. You're not even worth talking to anymore. I thought you might have actually had some brains, but nah, I was wrong. Thought there'd actually be worth something worth responding to out of all of that, but it was all just BS. You can see straight through your lies. All you're trying to do is make it sound like you're the biggest, toughest person on planet Earth by threatening and talking in the most abusive way you think possible. Trying to be somehow intimidating as a 17-year-old kid, you said. You said you were 17. And me, as a grown man, I'm meant to be intimidated by that. Because you say you know people. Any adult that's willing to hang out with a 17-year-old kid isn't worth being scared of either. I can tell you that right now. Right. Could go knock on my neighbour's door and say, hey, there's 17-year-old kids threatening me. I'm a bit worried about it. They would literally laugh and shut the door on me. 17-year-old kid, what, and you're worried about it? Don't be stupid. What? And they'd laugh about it. But then if they heard any commotion or anything, then look out. Hey, what's up, Yuji? What haven't we done yet? You back, Turtle? Dunno, don't come back, Turtle. You might want to stay on Fortnite because they might take your account. Hey, Red and Fire. Alright, good luck. Red and Fire, that's not Red Viper Fire, is it? Yours is hacked as well. Huh? No, it's not. Oh, don't worry. You'd know. If it was you, you'd know what I'm talking about. Don't stress. All good. Welcome, Red and Fire. It's just... I know another person who changes their name sometimes. Their first name's Red, and they normally have Fire written in their second name. I just thought it might have been you, that's all. It's all good. They're not a bad person or anything either. I was just curious. Well, shouldn't have gone that way. That's the way. No, I got hacked. Thanks for gifting me a skin, hackers. That'd be funny. Someone goes on your account and adds a skin to it. It's not like you can't just change your password right now. People say, oh, I've got your sign-in details. You literally just sign in right there and then and change them. Huh? Oh, a couple of people trying to target me, eh? Alright. I thought the amount of people who just joined then was a bit weird. Went from 9 up to 15. Come on, come on, come on. Huh? You're not very good, are you? Right, you want to do this, do you? Ah, had to go right there. If it was anywhere else. If they can hack it. Hey, what, you got my sign-in details? You want to let me know what they are, please? That'd be heaps funny. What? You know my details? How'd you get them? I don't even know what they are. What? While you're on my account, you want to change this to that and buy this thing, and yeah, cool. And while you're at it, change the email and stuff to this for me, can you? So I can actually sign in now. Hey, Mr. Bob. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks, Mr. Bob. How are you? And who was saying it before? Cyber. I like him talking because then I can talk to him. I like it that he's not hidden because then I can talk to him or something. They were right. Because the chat's normally dead, and that normally makes it so that no people come here. Your friend Lucas was griefing. You were griefing. What are you talking about, Aiden? The first thing you said when you came here wasn't really appropriate. And then, yeah, you just played a game and grabbed me all the time. Yeah, you can join Emily. Sorry Harry, I just say the name in front of me. Oh, so you and Lucas are here together, being toxic together, are you, Aiden? Aiden, are you and... No. Are you and Lucas friends, are you? No, you're not. Alright, what's his name in the game then? Thank you. It was either you or him that was going to get kicked. I just don't know who's friends when they're in the chat. Sometimes people say I hate this guy even though they're just trolling and they're really friends. Sometimes they actually are friends but they're trolling together. You just don't know what's going on sometimes. You didn't make it. Oh, I gave you plenty of time. Don't worry, it's a quick game. This gold witch isn't going to last much longer. They want to keep this going for me all the time, eh? You want to just target me, do you? Hey, just want to target me. Yep, okay, Harry. Wow, what's Benji doing? Yeah, say goodbye, exactly. He's aiming. What, going for me? Oh, the only person I saw going for me for the whole time was the gold witch. There was a couple of people at the start that came straight over towards me, but they didn't go for me the whole game. Not that I noticed anyway. Two watching it's dead today. Are you talking about your straws? Refresh your stream, Straws. It says there's 14 people here. No. I thought you were talking about your own stream. Hey, Sir Beans. Alright. No, I'm not kicking OCE, Aiden. When I see people targeting me, or I see people targeting each other the whole time or something like that, then yeah, I'll kick people. It's not against the rules to grab someone though, just so you know. It's not against the rules to grab someone. You just can't overdo the grabbing, and you can't always go for one person. This was all his idea. What? So yous are all friends? A dance battle? Not really in this game, because you can only pick 4 emotes. Because they kept targeting me, Elias. Like I said, I don't mind just a grab here or there or something, but when someone's just, their whole aim is just to get you out, nah, that's not fair. It says your connection is good, but mine is not. That's weird. It should be the other way around, shouldn't it? It's like I'm on your server or something. I only had how many? 11? That's heaps. Hey, what the? Got smashed by someone who hit the bar or something. What the? Or hammer? I don't know what sent them flying into me. Oh, come on. Not yet. Let them go forward a bit. Oh, now this person's right with me. Right, now I can go. No, still someone there. Told ya. I was trying to avoid everyone, doing anything I could to not get body blocked, and it still happened. Nah, that's a bit of a weird name. Account just made today too, eh? Can you join the customs? How'd you find my channel for starters? When you make a brand new account, the first thing you get recommended is big streamers content and stuff like that. Like some guy's got hardly anyone watching, like not even, oh my goodness, no check mark, no nothing. 13,000k, 13k sub, like less than 20 viewers, but that's what gets recommended to a brand new account. Don't think so. This was the most popular. No, it's not. another one that's got more people. I'm subbed to someone that's got more people watching. You realise I can do a search myself too, and the way I do it is I turn my account onto incognito, so it's like I've never looked up anything before in my life. So then nothing's recommended to you from previous searches or anything like that. And I tell you what, when I do that, mine's not at the top. You're always in Rocket League, Nate. You don't play Fall Guys at all anymore. Where am I going? Whoops. Ah, I should have been in front then. Or at least close. Darn it. Playing Fortnite. Okay. At 6:30 I'll play normal 3v3. I keep forgetting what time it is for you, Nate, because I keep forgetting you're behind me now because it's daylight savings. You must be in Queensland. So what? It's 5:56, 7. So you got half an hour until your tournament. You're too scared to ask your dad. You asked your dad on the weekend and he said you could play as long as you didn't rage or anything. Remember, Sir Beans? You waited till 8 o'clock to ask. What time is it now? No, I'm not asking you where you live, yeah. That's what I said about the time. Although if you're in Australia, by the time you can work out where someone is anyway. It's 9 already. Yeah, well, if you're allowed to play at 8 and it's already 9, wouldn't you be able to play now? Be careful, Red and Fire. I already said I think you're here trolling. Doesn't matter what you think. Let's go. Hee. Cracked, my guy. You're on Switch. What sort of Switch? A light switch? How do you play games with a light switch? Someone told me they had a Switch Lite, and I was like, wait a sec, they must have dyslexia, because I thought it was a light switch, not a Switch Lite. Still too scared. Hey, if you be polite and that, Sir Beans, if the answer's no, the answer's no. You're not any worse off than you are now. Unless your parents are really strict and say just for asking you can wait an extra hour or something like that. If you know there's certain rules that you can't ask until 10 o'clock or something. I'm not saying there is, I'm not asking what the rules are or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, your parents shouldn't be so bad that they make it worse just because you politely asked a question. There's a lot of kids that don't even have to ask, that can just jump on whatever, like, whenever they want. So, it's good that you at least have the respect and your parents care and stuff. Yeah, he just asked. That's what I said, no. You can't get worse just by politely asking if you can play on your game. Is it okay if I play my PlayStation now, please? You know? They say, oh, no, it's a bit early, mate. Then you say, oh, okay. Can I play it later? Oh, disconnecting. No. They all looked like they were trying to run, but it was stuck or something. Huh. You know, the best thing to do when you're asking your parents for something, if they say no, say, okay, I love you. And then they'll be like, oh, what a sweetheart, I'll let him play. Hey, Sonny. French fries or burger, depends where they're from. GG's. Definitely not McDonald's. Me or burger, both from KFC. You mean a nugget or a burger? No, I'd go with a fillet burger over, like, I don't know, 6 nuggets or whatever. You want to play tiptoe? Yeah, we can have a round of tiptoe. Why not? I wouldn't say Hungry Jack's is the best. I must admit, my dog likes McDonald's burgers. When we go to McDonald's, I'll get him a double quarter pounder with nothing. So just like the 2 buns and 2 burger patties. And they're the quarter pounder burger patties. So yeah, I just give him them and he loves them. Oh, glitched. Yeah, look at this, I didn't even respawn. Look at this. What the? Are you kidding me? No, wow, that was ridiculous. I just didn't respawn for so long. Burger King Wi-Fi, yeah, it was. I've got to, I don't know, reset my PlayStation or something, I think. I can have it connected up through wired connection, and if I have, like, my phone connected to the same internet but just by Wi-Fi, my phone will run faster than the PlayStation, even though that's connected up wired. It'll be a lot faster too. Hey, a 99 turtle, let's go. The McDonald's Wi-Fi joke, but you hate McDonald's. Must say I don't really like Burger King too much either. The only thing I get from McDonald's is a McChicken. When I get a meal or whatever from Hungry Jack's, I just get a chicken burger. I don't eat the beef from there. Yeah, KFC Wi-Fi. I mean, I haven't actually had a burger from there for a while, but I like burgers to be hot. Like, when you go to take your first bite, it's like, I don't know, sauce dripping down your chin, like a fish and chip shop or kebab shop style burger. You know? That's a hamburger. Cold? No, I said hot. You gotta have a nice hot fresh burger. The sauce dripping down you, you go trying to suck it in and not burn your tongue and stuff. Like, oh yeah, that's a proper burger. Where I used to live, where I grew up, there was this fish and chip shop, and they sold fish and chips, kebabs, chicken, everything, and they used to sell these kebab burgers. Oh my good, that was so goodness. That was so good. Hey, Rix. We've just done Little Leapers. Yeah, not too bad, Vix. And how have you been? No, work. Nah, I don't know about that. Never heard of it. Geez, I'm glad I don't have the hours some people do. I swear, it seems like some people, every time they come in, they say, oh, I'm on a break at work, or I just finished work, or I've been, when I say, what have you been up to? Oh, working. It seems like it's way too much of their day. I couldn't do it. Oh, he's made it official. You want to get kicked now? Hey? Alright, no worries. Good job, Aiden. You made it official. You got bored and you want to leave? Okay. You could just leave instead of making me kick you. I'm kicking both of them. I don't know if one of them's you. I don't care if one of them's you. I'm kicking both of them. Both the people that came up to me and grabbing me then. Both the crocodiles. This one and this one. Looks like Benji's going to be the only one left out of you that came here trolling together. Turtle, not everyone works at a shop, you know. You say, where do you work? What shop? Not everyone just works at a shop. Or it might not even, like it could be anything he does. Yeah, what job does he do? Yeah, fair enough, but like saying what shop. I could understand if you said, what do you do and where do you work or something, but just the way you said, what shop, I was like, I don't know, maybe not a shop at all. Stacking shelves at the local supermarket, Turtle. You might start off only doing, geez, 5 hours a week or something, hardly anything, a couple of shifts a week. And then, yeah, your hours work up and, yeah, Woolies or Coles, yeah, that's what I mean. IGA, whatever, yeah. Just, yeah. All you have to do is go in there and fill out an application and then go back there like once or twice a week and say, oh, I filled out an application, do you know if there's any jobs going. Go in and ask to speak to the manager every single week. And yeah, they'll get sick of you going there. This lobby's getting smaller, isn't it? Yeah, well, there you go, Turtle. And they're always hiring kids as casuals because as they grow up, they get a different job and move on, you know. And they hire casual workers because they don't know what kid's going to be available what day and all that sort of stuff. So they spread out between, like, it could be 2 people realistically could do the job full time, but they'll have it spread out over 10, 15 different people that work casually instead. And yeah, give each one of them a few hours each week. The longer you stay there, the more hours you start getting. Then once you've been there, I think it's only 6 months now, you get put on permanent instead of casual. Doesn't mean you have to work 40 hours, just means you have got hours every week. And you get holiday pay and stuff like that, sick leave, all that sort of stuff. Ah, this is glitched as. Ah, the tiles weren't even disappearing. Yeah, that's what my first, well, on the books job was. First job where I was actually paid by a company and that. Worked at Woolworths stacking shelves after school. Start anywhere between 4 and 7 o'clock and finish anywhere between 7 and, geez, midnight even. There was times where you'd start at 4 and finish at midnight. There'd be times where you start at 6 and finish at 9. There'd be, like, all sorts of hours of shifts. Sometimes you only do a 2 or 3 hour shift. Sometimes you do an 8-hour shift. Sometimes you work on the weekend and do a 10-hour shift. And that's when you get the most money too, when you're a kid like that. Depending on your parents, of course, but you know, don't have a lot of responsibilities where you have to spend your money on a lot of things. Don't have to pay rent or bills or anything. You're actually earning money from working as well. And then you get older and you have to buy a car to get to work. Or you don't have to, but you do anyway. And then, yeah, oh no. Hey Lucas, hey Fungal. That's the good thing, Fungal. Yes, your resume. Realize real lives. What? Real eye realize real lives. You mean real eyes realize real lives? Close. I got my first job as an 11-year-old. My dad knew the guy that owned the company that delivered the milk, and I went around and collected the money. Because back then there was no pay for it online and order it like that sort of thing. It was just a guy that went around to each person's house early in the morning and delivered bottles of milk to them, and they had to be able to pay for it. So someone went around and collected all the money, and that someone was me, a little 11-year-old kid. You were listening to Start a Stream. Was it fun? You want me to play your map? Oh right, yeah, Wings, yeah, definitely. I was telling Ace that because he said he worked today. I was like, nope, I'd pull the religion card for sure. And they can't force you to work on a Sunday, and you can't get any like repercussions from it or anything neither. It's illegal for a company to say, oh what, you won't work on Sunday, no, that's it, bad luck, go away. You know, can't do that. Hey Noonie, your new name is so good. That's what you say every name to Wings. Can we do creative maps? People don't answer questions. People don't tell me time limits and difficulty and all that sort of stuff when I ask. People just say, oh, my map's been played, cool, see ya. Well, they don't even say anything. I reckon my name's the best. Everyone's saying their new name is so good. My name's the best. I was given my name by my mum. Hey Turtle, that would have been a funny thing. You know how that idiot said, I've got your photo, even though it's like your PFP. Imagine if he said, I know your real name as well. I'm surprised he didn't say that too, eh? Be careful, Turtle, I know your real name. I know your real name and I've got your photo. You might know your gen. Oh no, not that turtle. Then he'll find out your age. Oh nah. He's gonna know your name, your age, if you're a boy or a girl. Like, he might as well know like your life story. That's full on. There's a lot of personal details there. Yeah, I know, Dubs. I tried DMing him. He's fast asleep, so there's nothing you can do. And he was saying in stream today that he's even turned off his phone call notifications for Discord. So you can't even call him on Discord and wake him and tell him, oh, turn your stream off. Because, yeah, he's turned off that as well. Venomous was trying to call him and he was saying, answer the call. And JP said, yeah, I turned off the notification, like the ringing. So yeah, you can't tell him at all. I had to hide someone in there that was talking crap before. That was pretty funny, Lucas. You said you're a bow, then added a Y, then you said turtle are a bot, and then changed it to you're. You still haven't said it right. You're trying to say you're a boy, and you didn't get it right once. Huh? You bought a 1200 V-Bucks skin. You should have said something, Wings. I've got 1250 V-Bucks in my account right now. On my Fortnite account. I've actually asked a couple of people a couple of times, is there anything you want from the shop? And people haven't answered me when I've asked them. I've actually asked a couple of people. Right. Yeah. Crazy. No, I'm just saying you could have saved it, Wings. Like, I had the V-Bucks already. You didn't even have to buy any V-Bucks. Oh, yeah. You said you got birthday money. You could have kept the money and I could have sent you the skin. And you wouldn't have had to buy V-Bucks at all. That's what I'm saying. GG's. No, sus. You're only saying that because he's already got the skin, aren't you, Turtle? Oh, there's a couple Halloween skins. Pretty funny how everyone talked about this, what's his name, Michael Myers coming out and Jack Skellington and everything. When's this happening? Gonna be, my guess is gonna be the day of Halloween. And then they'll keep it in there for a week afterwards, but it won't be before. That's how they do things with Fortnite. Yeah, we're gonna have this out for Halloween, and you don't get to buy it before Halloween so you can wear it on Halloween. You get to buy it on Halloween when the shop's already changed at like 8 o'clock at night or whatever in the US. So it's actually the next day here. Crazy. You know, Turtle, he bought that skin, but I haven't got that skin yet. So if you really are that rich and you're desperate to send something to someone, you know, you can always nudge nudge, wink wink, send it my way. Oh, let me guess, you just spent them just then because Wings already had the skin, so you didn't have to gift him. So you just spent it just then, didn't you? If only I asked a few seconds earlier. Oh yeah, good job. Yeah, see, then you didn't make it either. What was the point of that? Trying to get me out and get yourself out. Right. Nearly walked off the edge. Hey, Christopher. Some unfortunate noob with no skins. Of course, Turtle. Oh, really, Wings? This new guy that you've got? Just didn't, what's her name? Just the Campbell just step down or something? She didn't actually lose an election, did she? She just, stuff hit the fan and she said, I'm out. Was that her name? I can't even remember her name now. I think it was just into something. Thanks for the like and sub, Christopher. Might need to gift the new PM some skins. Oh, that's the way. Let the rich people get more money. Hey, Noah. Yeah. I kind of understand a little bit of it when they do some of the tax cuts that they do, where they say, oh, big businesses and stuff like that will get a break on tax, you know, so then they can get employers and then, you know, they can pay employers properly and then the common man actually has more money. But it doesn't work like that. You give them tax cuts and they just go, cool, more money for me. Like, yeah, I kind of understand some of the reasoning behind some of the tax cuts they give richer people, but it doesn't work in the way that they want it to, and they should know that after the years of experience. It's like Australia giving tax cuts to overseas investors. Okay, Christopher, bye. The worst thing with Australia, how's this? See if you knew this one, Turtle. Every Prime Minister of Australia gets a guaranteed pension for the rest of their lives where they get over $400,000 a year. Did you know that we're paying that to our old Prime Ministers? So people like John Howard, who's in his 80s, 90s, whatever, who was Prime Minister 30 years ago, is still earning over $400,000. That woman that was never even voted in by Australia in an election, what's her name? Julia Gillard. You probably wouldn't know her, but in 2008, one person won the election, then their party said, no, we don't like him as a leader, so they swapped leader, we've got a new Prime Minister, then before the next election they swapped back. So that woman that was Prime Minister, she was Prime Minister for only a couple of years, she was never voted in by the Australian public, and now she's on over $400,000 a year for the rest of her life. You need to run 3 terms. In Australia, it's just as soon as you're Prime Minister, when you retire or get voted out, you go straight on to that. Hey Big B, hey Stumblecraft. Yeah, back at that time, Turtle, we had 5 Prime Ministers in 4 years. Even though one of them was the same person twice. I went from the Liberal leader in the start of 2008, then Kevin Rudd was voted in, then to Julia Gillard, then back to Kevin Rudd, then the next election happened and Liberal was voted back in. So in the space of 4 years, 5 different people, 5 Prime Ministers. That's terrible. And twice they've swapped Prime Minister without Australia even voting. No, that's a good thing, Wings. What's better, Fall Guys or Fortnite? Depends how many people are playing. And depends what who's playing too. Some creative maps, eh? I don't really like playing creative maps. People make them too hard. I'm not very good at the game. I've got better slowly, but people still make them hard. Just way too hard for me. And then I get stuck just in one spot, not being able to pass it. Oh, I thought I was going down the middle then. Thanks, buddy. Please don't spam codes. I think that's fair. Wings, if you don't show up to school unjustified, your parents get a fine. You wouldn't get a fine first time. What happened if you're sick? Well, if you're sick, then it's not unjustified. Your parents can give you a letter sort of thing, and you can get a doctor's certificate, whatever. And it wouldn't be just one day off school, that's it, you're in trouble. It would be aimed at parents who just don't make their kids go to school, who have a really low, like, attendance rate and stuff, you know. I still remember when my son was in prep, and when you first start prep, I've seen it ever since, even when he was in an older grades. For the first 4 weeks, you only go 4 days a week, and you don't go on the Wednesday. Oh no! What? It might be different days at different schools, but for the first 4 weeks of prep, you only go 4 days a week. When I went to a parent-teacher interview, they said to me, "Oh, it's been good. James has only had 4 days off this term, this semester, whatever." I even argued the point over that. Don't say my son's had days off school. No way, 4 days off school. He hasn't had any days off school, because them 4 days were days where you don't make preps come to school. So I even made him change his school report where it said 4 days absent. I made him change it to 0. A little kid in prep. Nope, don't be saying my little 5-year-old kid missed a day of school. How dare you? Yours at 100%. How's the stream been? Yeah, not too bad, Jimmy. Bit slow for a Sunday, to be honest. Expected more people than this tonight. Hey, Wizzle. Easy like Sunday morning. What's up, DMG? Start what? Oh, we're playing Fall Guys. Oh, I didn't even notice. I thought we were just sitting here having a chat. Pacey Gamer, you got timed out for spamming your code before. Why would you come back and spam it again? I did say I'm not really doing creative maps right now. I'm sorry, but I'm just not. Lock it in, man. Lock it in. You know, when you type something in the chat, I imagine them words in your voice, DMG. No matter what you say, I imagine that you're actually saying whatever you're saying in the chat. Oh, I missed. Oh, which one? That one. Ah, might as well just ran to the end. I did in real life too, yeah. Yeah, well, you weren't here the whole time, Jimmy. That's what I said to you. Hello, Big Crow supporter. What's up? Stream's been okay. Didn't expect a few more on a Sunday, but hey, it's been alright. Nice, easy finish. Can't wait to be year 13. Have unsupervised study periods. Over here, when you, I don't know about now, but pretty much to get your HSC, your high school certificate, between year 11 and 12, you have to get 22 semesters worth of pass marks. So that's 6 semesters, 6 subjects each semester in year 11, and 5 each subjects each semester in year 12. So then you're at school all day year 11, and you get 1 free period in year 12. Because there's 6 periods, and that free period that you have in year 12, you depending on the school, it used to just be you have to have permission from your parents to leave the school. If you've got permission from your parents to leave the school, then you can do whatever you want in that free period. If you don't, you're meant to stay within school grounds, and then you can just go to the library, the cafeteria, like, yeah. And I don't think they really monitored who had permission to leave or not. How much longer am I going to stream for? Oh, half an hour. You're back, Turtle. Last time you were back for good. How long you back for this time? Well, nah. Well, that's what I mean, Wings. Even the school I went to, it was a senior school just for year 11 and 12s. And, like, there was a shopping centre, 3 or 4 minute walk away. And I had a food court and all that in there. All the kids used to go there for lunch. Not all, but so many. Like, half the school used to just, you'd see, like, a big flock of kids, literally all the way from the shopping centre to the school. They're walking in, little groups and stuff. And, yeah, I used to do that too. And I never once got asked by any teachers, like, oh, what's your name? Do you have permission to leave? All that sort of stuff. Yeah, there was a KFC at the shopping centre where we went. There was a KFC, McDonald's, Hungry Jack's, like little cafes and bakeries and like, yeah, it was a shopping mall. And it had a food court and it had, yeah. Oh, oral better dog, wait, oh no, sorry. I didn't even see your comment. Should change it to all instead of top shadow. I've already started, I can't unwait. Hey, okay Wings, have a good night. One of them rounds, is it? See how much just disappeared at one. How did they walk over all them top? Look at that, no. I can't deal with that. Look at that, I'm on the bottom of it. Everyone be careful for that tile right there, because I fell onto it. Why? Because I didn't see your comment before I started, or I didn't purposely just go, oh bad luck, I'm starting. I'd already pressed the start button before you comment, so yeah, I couldn't unstart the game. I don't purposely make people miss out. I'm not like that. Be earlier. Yeah, that's a good point. Everyone turn on notifications, and then if you're here right at the start of the stream, you don't miss any games at all. How's that for an idea? You know, Wizzle, I've actually been doing some pretty clean lily runs lately, but I'm not as quick as what you do. But compared to how I used to be, they're pretty clean runs. I've actually even won a couple of the games. Not with big lobbies or anything like that, but, you know, say 8 people in the game, I'd expect someone to be able to beat me, but I actually win. So, yeah, that's not too bad. Spectate you in the final. Oh no, that's pretty hard. Oh no, I don't like that combo. I might have to watch someone else. Go Weasel, go Weasel, go Weasel. So what have you got planned this fine Sunday, DMG? Uh, Turtle, Fortnite gets to me sometimes. I was in a game today and I hired one of the bots and I went from, where was it? Up the top left corner, I forgot the name of the place. And I went from there and I was going through, Eclipsed, and I noticed like there was still a couple of the bots around and that, so I thought maybe the vault hasn't been done. I went downstairs, the vault had been done, but like there was still a couple of weapons around and that. So yeah, I went to go grab them. As I'm leaving, the storm's gone over, so I'm trying to get out of there, and my bot sets off the sensors. So the gate slams shut, you know? I'm trying to smash my way out of there in the storm and come second place, dying in the storm because my bot set off that stupid sensor and trapped me in there. Why do you have your party so they can join you? I still refuse to believe that Sunny is so friendly with Crystal, but has nothing to do with that Discord server or anything. That group chat, whatever. Yeah, so did I, Turtle, but I thought Crystal was alright too, didn't I? As people get older, they change. And then as they get older again, they change again. I don't actually know of Sunny doing anything right now, but I have been told that he was in that voice chat, that group chat, whatever, on Discord, where all the toxic people are trying to talk about how bad I am and grief me and all this nonsense. Their whole topic of conversation is how bad of a person I am and all this stuff. And yeah, I've been told that he's one of the people in there. He's always playing Fortnite with Crystal, and Crystal's in that group and quite happy to talk crap. So I couldn't imagine, like, if Sonny was such a nice guy and wasn't toxic and that, why would he want to be friends and hang out with people that are? I mean, look at Turtle. They've invited him and he's told them to go away. Look at the people that do actually are decent people, you know? When, yeah, people do get influenced easily, peer pressure. But they don't have to succumb to the peer pressure, especially online. It's some kid that you're never ever gonna see in your life telling you you should do this. Why would you listen? Wouldn't you just go, no, go away? I mean, I could understand if they keep calling me racist. I could understand if they legitimately thought that I was racist. And they suddenly, you know, I was talking how I have for all this time while I stream. And then just one day I just went, nah, you're like this because you're this race and blah blah blah. I said all this racist stuff about someone, and you went, hey, I didn't know it was like that, then I could understand. But they know that what they're saying is just crap. Grabs allowed. Yeah, just don't overdo it, Ange. Don't target the same person all the time, and don't just only grab people all the time. Try to actually qualify instead of eliminate people, you know. But it's not against the rules to grab someone. I don't even know what game we just done. What game did we just do? Oh well, whatever. They reckon they have a clip of me calling someone Mexican, apparently. And apparently I just done it out of the blue. According to them, they would have you believe that I was angry at someone, so I started being like racially abusive towards them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they drop N-bombs every second word, but I'm racist. And they say that because I've said the N-word in my life, that makes me a racist as well. I won't deny, I have said it before, but I wasn't calling anyone the word. I was saying that this word doesn't mean the same in Australia as what it does in America. And you guys in Australia act like you're in America and you're in the hood with all these gangsters and all that sort of stuff. When in Australia, black people were aboriginals. And if you said that to an aboriginal, they wouldn't take it in the same way as an African American person would. But because I actually mentioned the word, instead of just saying N-word, I said the word, that makes me racist. Well, like I said, Turtle, if you're talking about the word and stuff, and you mention what the word is, and in the conversation, that's a lot different to calling someone the word. And meaning it in a derogatory way as well. Like, if you and your friends all call each other that and are happy to be called that, who cares? But if you say you're nothing but a, and say something like that, you know, it's the context as well. Your dark soul, and Shaya. Yeah, Jimmy, well, like I was saying, in Australia, even Aboriginal people, like, if you said it to them, they wouldn't take it the same way as an African American person. I'm not saying they wouldn't care or anything like that, but it also depends how you're saying it. If you're not being derogatory and you're friends with the person and stuff like that, they're not going to say, you said that word, I know. But anyway, enough of that talk. I was just letting you know, yeah, apparently Sonny's in that group. But I don't know 100% for sure that it's definitely him. I would expect it probably is. I've been told that it is. But he denied it. Yeah, that's it, Jimmy. That's what I mean. But it's also the same thing, like I said, depends on the context in what you're saying it. I mean, if you put almost any word at the end of "you're nothing but a filthy little" and then say a word, then it's not good. But if you say something nice and then say a bad word at the end of it, they probably won't care. You know? If you said something like, "oh, you guys are great. I don't know why people call you," and then say the bad word, they're not going to go, "hey, you just said that word too." And they're going to go, "hey, thanks, bro," or something like that, you know? Like, that's what I mean. People think that it's just the word. It's not. And if you talk to anyone with sense, even in America, they'll tell you the same thing, including people that are dark-skinned. Once again, the spawn loses me the race. No mistakes. Got all the way up there. Not a mistake. I hate that. Whizzle, you just got a better spawn than me. Got all the way up there without a single mistake. Went fine, but the spawn makes you be able to get past the first lot of hammers or not. Watching and playing Fortnite. What, you're playing Fortnite with your teammates, are you? Okay, Whizzle. Bye. Thanks for playing. I was kidding, Turtle. You said they joined your lobby before. Don't want them to hack me. Yeah, that's funny, eh? They say I've got your account info and then they join your lobby. Say to them, "no, go away. I don't want you to take my account," and quickly leave. Okay, don't worry about jumping, Bean. Just walk into that gap there. You know, Crystal's actually a male. Jimmy, when you say unadded her, Crystal's actually a male. See, now most people at this point would say his name's and say his name. But I'm not like them idiots. I'll just let you know that he's a male. Yeah, I know it's a girl's name. Yeah, I know. That's just his username, it's not his real name. He's got a different real name. It's not up to me to tell you, I'm not like them. I don't go around dropping everyone's name. They'd do it to me and I still wouldn't do it back. I'm not like them. Yeah, that's right. You can have any name. Yeah, I mean, realistically, you're right. In real life, there probably is a boy named Crystal somewhere. You're probably right. Crystal Tiger. That's another crystal that used to come here. Haven't seen. That is actually a female. She's one of my oldest subs, you know that? As in, like, one of my very first subscribers. I started streaming in November. I only had like, maybe 100, less than 100 subs. And it was New Year's Eve, and I was looking at fireworks streams and stuff, and I said, Happy New Year from Australia, and she said, oh cool, I'm Australian too. And I was like, oh yeah? And she said, I'm bored and all this, and I said, oh yeah, I'll do streams actually. She said, oh cool, I'll sub to you. And she was in my next stream saying hello to me. Just a young girl, just watching a gaming stream. Nah, she hasn't been here for a long time. But yeah, I just met her in a, what's her name? Fireworks stream on New Year's Eve, where they were showing the fireworks from everywhere around the world. And because I said I was from Australia, she said she was too, and it was like, oh cool. And yeah, she just came here and started chatting and stuff. She was only young too when she first came here. Well, 11 years old or something, I think, when she first came here. No, that's it. No, she didn't play the game or anything. That's what I mean. She even said that when I first talked to her. She said, I watch YouTube just to talk to people because I get bored at home. I'm like, oh yeah, well, cool. I mean, when it's someone who's online, obviously that you do take their age into consideration when you're talking to them. But if they're talking normally and you're just having a conversation, who cares if there's some younger person or older person or whatever, when all you're talking about is like the fireworks and, you know, that you live in the same country and stuff like that. I thought she was fine. Came here, chatted, more mature than half the people that come here. And she was just some little 11-year-old girl who didn't even play games. What, have you completed the fame pass yet, Turtle? What level are you up to in the fame pass? Because you get, I think it's 200 for free without actually owning it. 1 or 200, you get something. Yeah, well, when you level up, you'll get enough for it anyway. Yeah, get the free one at whatever level. Yeah. Well, you know you'll get it. Well, I've completed the fame pass and I've got 550. You reckon it's bad having 500 and you still got to complete it? I've already completed it and I've got 550. So I'm only 50 short and I can't get any without actually buying it. If I had 600 Showbucks and got it, I would get exactly 600 Showbucks back too, I'm pretty sure. So then I'd end up with the same 550 that I've got now. GG's ants. What do you mean you'll end with 500? Code's pinned at the top of the chat too if you need it, Sir Beans. You know you can do your daily challenges and everything in customs as well, Turtle. Hey, I'm the king. Yeah, you can do them in customs. You don't, like, when you do pubs, you get a little bit extra for qualifying from rounds and stuff like that. And you don't get that in customs, but you do get to complete your daily quests. And doing your daily quests, complete weekly quests. And there's actually custom quests as well. With the quest, it's like, you've part of the quest you've got to play 10 custom games, like each day. If you do them custom games in by yourself in Extreme Party, you should have already done your daily quests by the time you've played them games. I'm good, thanks. I'm the king. How are you? So yeah, you can literally just, if you don't feel like trying to compete against people or whatever, make sure that you're going to get your quest done. Just go to Extreme Party by yourself. And some of the quests are to qualify from rounds, some are to play rounds, some are to qualify without respawning. You're guaranteed to do all three of them just by reaching the end. And then you have to qualify from, I think it's 3 or 4 rounds in 60 seconds as well. So, like I said, by the time you've played 10 games, depending what rounds you've got, you should have just about done that too. You might have to play 1 or 2 more, depending if you haven't got the right rounds to do it in 60 seconds. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Just, yeah. Especially when I know I'm going to stream Fortnite that night. Because I'm not going to be playing custom games on this. So I play custom games on that instead. And get all my quests done. How do you jump in Fall Guys games? It's quite easily actually. From the lobby, you go to you press your game button, like for solos or duos or whatever, to select your game. When you're in the game selection lobby, you press across to the right with R1 on your controller, or whatever button is the equivalent on your console, and it'll take you from live shows to custom shows. On that screen you can see host or join. You click on join and a box will pop up to enter the code in. You enter the code that is on the screen and that will put you in my lobby. Nah, no Fortnite tonight. No. Hey, I forgot I'd qualified. Whoops. Good trick. No, that worked. Miles behind. I should have just gone across. Wouldn't have mattered. Didn't even realise I was still in the game. Whoops. Have you worked it out? I'm the king. Have you got like onto the screen where you can see the box that you put the code in? You're horrible at Lily Final. Me too. Even when I make it, I can qualify first in the first 2 rounds and then have a terrible final. I try too hard. Oh, someone's cruising. Oh, Sir Beans, Mr. I can't win, is gonna win. That's what I gotta start doing. Bouncing over the top one. Once I get across there, I always slow down and people go flying over the top of me. You could sum all that up, Turtle. Everything you just said there can all be summed up with one of these. Hey, Nugget. So there you go, Turtle. Instead of writing all that sentence out that you wrote, all you have to write is that one comment there. Oh, Turtle rolled in the 90s again. Gets a 99 and then still rolls 90s. It was 3,000. It's at 300,000 there. Won 50,000 points in 2 rolls. Oh no, Jimmy! What did you do that for? Of course, my usual spawn at the back on the outside spot. Yep, that's the way. Gotta turn left, so I'll be on the right. in the back row. Oh, what the... Right, that didn't work. Just trying to go too quick again. There, you gotta try and catch up from a bad spawn. Sorry. See? You just can't do it. How to get microchips? Just by watching, and you don't have to apologise. You're not asking too many questions. You've asked like 2 questions. That's fine. Huh? Yeah, that's right. You get 5 points every 5 minutes. So a point a minute. You can gamble anything between 10 and 10,000. Now be quiet, turtle. I'm gonna hide you in a minute and kick you from the game. I've already got that. The guy in Discord. That's the only reason I went there, turtle. They're all pretending to hate me just so we could get you into that Discord group chat, and then, yeah. Now we'll get all your info. I'm on their side, they're on my side, didn't you even realise? Yeah, I told them to make that group in the first place. Nah, but see, really, they, what is it? They weren't a double agent, they were a triple agent. Or an agent squared. A double agent squared. See? They were pretending to be a double agent for you, with you, to get me, but they were really an agent for me, pretending to be an agent for you that was really an agent for me. See? No, they were pretending to hate me, so then they could pretend to hate you, so then someone else could go in the server and they could get P's address. It's not even me or you that they're trying to get to. Oh, don't worry, I'm the king. There's just some idiots on Discord who think that they can hack everyone and do whatever they want just through Discord. Oh, didn't look at that earlier. You probably know all this already, don't you? What made you come here on the very first day you had an account? I'm the king is a brand new account, turtle. The only person who asks you about what you're talking about just happens to be someone who's brand new. Too many things are just a big coincidence these days, aren't they? Only just made an account today. What do you mean got fooled? I just told you that it's a brand new account. I didn't get fooled at all. If I got fooled, how come I just told you? People dob themselves in too easily. And like I said, the only person to ask you about it. I'm new, I don't know what you're talking about. Please tell me. No one else that's new asked, no one else cared. Maybe you're triggering me. Hey, I'll even give you a mod if you want and you can look yourself. Just like when that person the other day came here and they said something and then they changed their name and said something else. And they should know, because when they exit the chat and come back into the chat with that new name and type, all their old comments have their new name written next to it. So you can tell it's the same person. No, it was stupid, Turtle. Ridiculous. And then they changed it back and they said that the other person was their cousin or something. Acting like it was two separate accounts still. Hey, Gregory. Can't go to sleep at 2:32. You didn't leave. What made you come here on the very first day you made an account on YouTube? And what's your name on Fall Guys? What do you mean? Blamed for what? What are you being blamed for? I just asked your Fall Guys name. All I done was ask your Fall Guys name, and you're saying did something happen between you guys and someone? Who? All I asked was your Fall Guys name. Huh? And you get all defensive about it. You're the one that's, you know, acting all suspicious and everything. So you don't have Fall Guys, you've only just made a YouTube account, and I was the stream that you decided to come to? How did that work? You don't have Fall Guys, it's a brand new account, you wouldn't get recommended my stream. Right. Seriously, the very first day you make an account, you get recommended everyone's content that's got millions of subscribers. And why would you look up Fall Guys if you don't even have Fall Guys? I know how YouTube works. I was on your recommended. On the very first day you make an account of someone that's got, what, 10 people average viewing and only 13,000 subs is recommended to you. Oh, now you're saying you searched up Fall Guys. Before it was recommended, now it's searched. They're two different things. See? Doesn't make sense. Normally 2 plus 2 equals 4. Alright, it's up to you what you do. I'm the king. I didn't tell you you had to leave. You search to watch laser beam. Laser beam doesn't do Fall Guys, does it? It's just very unusual for someone with a brand new account to get recommended my stream. Like, I've been on YouTube enough, I've had enough accounts, I do research and everything, like, to find out who's placed where on a YouTube search or something like that. I do it on incognito mode, so as if there's no account on there, so then the people you subscribe to, the people you've watched in the past, all that sort of stuff, aren't the first people recommended to you at the top. It's just whoever's going the best is at the top. And I do that sort of thing to find out, instead of just going, oh yeah, let's search, I'll find out who's best. And then they just tell me all the people that I'm subscribed to, all the best streams to watch. I already know about all them people, so there's no point in them telling me about that. I'd rather find out all the people I don't know. So I do it on an account that isn't even an account. And I know when I go on that mode, I never ever see my own streams. Like, never. If I look up Fall Guys, I can find it, but I don't get recommended to it. Anyway, yeah, I'm off. So, I am doing a raid, but we're going to a Fall Guys channel, so everyone can continue playing some Fall Guys. Here we go. Thanks everyone for being here. I'm the king. If you've done nothing wrong, I apologise if you feel like you're being interrogated or something like that. There's just a lot of trolls online, and if you're not a troll, you have nothing to worry about. Okay? But thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for playing. I appreciate you all being here. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, wherever you are in the world. I will be back on tomorrow for anyone who wants to come back. And until I see you again, everybody stay safe and bye for now.